Hey folks, camping with the Campbells is soon to go on the road, and I wanted to make this video as kind of like an update. I'm going to be making a lot of videos working on the RV, on our 1988 Allegro 35 foot with tag axle, 2 air conditioners, 50 amp service. I've got a lot of work to do. It has a queen bed in the back with a brand new mattress. We only paid $3,000 for the RV, and it runs great. It stops great, but it needs work, you know. And I need work. I need work learning how to do this. Should I wear a hat, hide my ugly ass hair? Who cares? Plain and simple. I'm not always perfect with my language. I try not to curse, but that's just the way it goes. If I even use that dog, dogs are going to bark. Dogs are going to raise hell. So it boils down to, we have a 1988 Allegro, all aluminum construction, aluminum roof. We bought it for $3,000 thinking we're going to go full time. Well, it's got a brand new couch in it, and I'll show that later in another video. Brand new couch in it, but I don't like it. So what we're going to do is put a dresser in there so that the wife can have a craft space for her crafts, and I can have a camera drawer and a electronics drawer. We're going to put the dresser on one side of it, of where the couch is. My basement sticks up this far off of the floor, so I got to put the dresser on top of that, then I'll put my TV on top of that. On the opposite side, we have 2 little chairs that are not mounted to the floor. We're going to move those out and put a recliner couch that we have here in the house, and just hope it works. You know what I mean? We're modifying the motorhome to fit our needs, not anybody else's. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any kind of cash out of it once we're done, but the idea is all of the upgrades I'm going to do to the motorhome is going to be upgrades that are tasteful, useful. Not useful for a family. There's just the 2 of us, and we're both retired. So we're leaving our house here, and we're hitting the road. It currently has a 19-gallon electric water heater, because I guess the propane water heater that came in the motorhome doesn't work because it was disconnected. So like I say, I've got that to deal with. I've got to find out what airbags it has on it so I can buy replacements, have replacements on hand. Do I need to replace them? How old are they? Are they original to the motorhome? What do I got to do to it? There's a lot of things. I found a group called Allegros. I guess it's Vintage Allegros. I joined that on Facebook. There's a lot of helpful guys there, but I've only seen 1 or 2 that have the tag axles, so the airbag thing is kind of in question. There's just a lot of things I want to do to this. I don't know if this is going to be our forever motorhome because we don't like the bathroom at all. It's not convenient. It's cramped, small, dog barking. So anyway, this is just basically a test video to put up on the channel because we haven't had anything on the channel in a long time. The weather is starting to turn out decent, and so I've spent a few times. I went out yesterday. Today is Friday, March 20th, I believe. As you know, you're probably going to see this March 21st, March 22nd. I don't know, but I'm going to put it on our channel. And you might see some jumbles back and forth. It's me trying to decide whether I'm going to keep my brain thinking. When my brain thinks, I got to put it on there, or could I keep it real? You know, do I just keep it raw because I'm trying to think? Well, I get distracted real easy. So anyway, I've got to work on the water situation. I don't like the furnace. I have to fix the propane. The propane regulator on the bottom of the main tank didn't work, and I'm going to hopefully put out videos of all this. All this work that I'm going to do, I'm researching now and collecting parts for old laptop web cameras, and the idea is to use the web cameras and Surglue to make my own security system so I can see around the RV. all run on 12 volt. I'll post that. Also how my internet works. We are 2 weeks into testing the visible wireless system through Verizon. And you know, visible clearly states that it's throttled. There, you can get a speed up to 5 megabits per second. They also claim a lower CD, DVD quality video. You can really tell that when you're on high-speed internet, like you would have at home, versus visible. You can tell the difference between the video quality. Occasionally there's some buffering. The wife and I both watch. She watches her wrestling and TV and plays games and Facebook on her laptop. I'm on my desktop. The computers have a lot to do with the performance of the video, but most of the time it's watchable. You know, it for $40 a month for unlimited internet, it's watchable for the both of us. Now, mind you, I'm 4 or 5 blocks from the interstate. I have 2 bars of 4G signal, both on my Verizon cell phone and on the visible. And, you know, we really can't complain. There was an accident on I-5 one day, and the whole corridor was blocked. And that day we had a hard time watching anything. Nothing came in. We switched to our cell phones that day, and we were fine. But having the cell phone as a backup, it all works out great. So basically, I'm putting this out so that you can have an update as to where we are. And I'm going to use this video as a training video for myself for future. I'm going to put this one out raw and keep y'all updated. If you want to check us out and check out what we're doing, I'll be posting videos. I'm working on a video right now of the front turn signal for the RV. I'll be posting that one probably right behind this one. Depends on which one can download to the computer faster and which one can get out there. I'm going to edit that video and piece it together with the pictures that I took to better explain it. How I did the LED transformation from the old GM P30 style turn signals. That's my next video. You'll see that one here in a minute. But I'm going to pop this one up and see if we can get some likings on it. So, thanks. If you're interested in more of these videos, of the RV and the things that I do, click, what is it? How do they say that? Like it, subscribe it, hit the notification bell. I'll figure it out. I'll come up with it. All right. Thanks. See ya.